Hello, everybody. This is Andrew from Four Corners English, and today we will continue our video series that will help you write in English. The point is to help you start a journaling habit in the English language. Have you started your writing habit yet? If not, here are a few ideas to help you stick to your habit. Did you notice the phrasal verb stick to? Sticking to refers to the act of consistently and reliably following through with a particular action, habit, or commitment over time. It implies a dedication to a routine or course of action without deviation or wavering. When someone is sticking to something, it means they're doing it faithfully, despite challenges or temptations to stop. This phrase often conveys discipline, perseverance, and determination in maintaining a desired behavior or goal. There are several strategies or resources you can use to help you stick to your writing habit. Number one, set reminders. It's fairly easy to set a reminder on your phone or your computer to remind you that now it's time to write. This can be something as simple as an alarm or a notification. Number two, create a writing schedule. Commit to a specific time every day to sit and write, even if it's only for 2 minutes. This can be a powerful way to keep yourself on track and begin your habit. Number three, use writing apps. There are many writing apps available that will help you set reminders, give you a daily prompt, or whatever you need to help you form this habit of writing in English. Number four, subscribe to writing prompts. There are many websites and applications that will send a daily writing prompt to your phone or to your email inbox. These prompts can help stimulate your creativity and keep you on your daily writing routine, including this channel. At Four Corners English, we give special attention to adding writing to your English learning routine. Subscribe here, like the videos, and you will continue to get these writing prompts and writing information. Visit us at fourcornersenglish.com for regular articles, writing prompts, and courses to help you improve your English writing. Number five, start a social media account in English. Commit to writing a daily blog post or even one single sentence in English every day. Follow other social media accounts on the same platform that will help you immerse yourself in daily communication in English. Number five, find a writing buddy. Perhaps this is another English language learner, or maybe you have a friend who is a native speaker of English. Check in with each other regularly and provide support for each other as you begin your writing habit. Finally, number six, reward yourself for your writing. Establish a reward system for meeting your writing goals. This could be anything from enjoying your favorite snack to enjoying leisure time guilt-free. By incorporating some or all of these strategies, you increase your likelihood to continue forming a daily writing habit. Now let's look at the prompt. What are your strengths? A strength is something that you do well. It is a positive trait or quality that is inherent in an individual and contributes to their ability to perform effectively in various aspects of life. These strengths can manifest in different forms, such as character traits, skills, talents, or abilities. Some strengths are a part of your personality, but they can also be developed and improved through experience, practice, and self awareness. Let's look at some examples of personal strengths. Number one, resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks, from challenges, from adversity, and to continue on in whatever you're doing. Number two, creativity. Creativity is the ability to think in unconventional ways, to generate original ideas, to find new solutions to problems. Number three, empathy. Empathy is the ability to relate to other people's emotions, to understand their perspectives and what they're going through. People with empathy are able to communicate effectively with other people. Number four, leadership. Leadership is the ability to inspire and motivate others, to guide them to achieve a common goal. Number five, integrity. Integrity is a commitment to honesty and morality in the things that you do. This often leads to being trusted in your work and in your life. Number six, adaptability. Adaptability means that you are flexible in the things that you do, in the way that you work, either on a challenge or with others. People with adaptability can find different ways to get the job done. Number seven, communication. People with good communication skills are able to express their thoughts and feelings clearly, persuasively, creating an environment of cooperation and understanding. Number eight, time management. People with good time management can stick to a routine. They can prioritize the most important things to get done. They are able to be very productive in their job or in whatever task they need to do. Number nine, perseverance. People with good perseverance can continue working despite challenges or setbacks. They are able to stick to their task even when things are difficult. Number 10, critical thinking. People with critical thinking skills are able to look at information, evaluate that information, and then make decisions or judgments based on the evidence. Think about your personal strengths. When you identify your strengths and use them in your professional life, in your family life, or for your own personal goals, you can achieve success, even starting a new writing habit. Now, I will share my response with you. What are my personal strengths? I will write about my personal strengths in three areas: in my professional life, in my family life, and my own personal strengths. I am providing a lengthy response to give you a good model of English writing and to give you ideas for what you could say about your own personal strengths. But remember, you can write as much or as little as you would like. Even writing one sentence a day can help you start an English writing habit. Let's look at my response. In my job, one of my strengths is time management. As a teacher, I have many things to do each day. For example, I have to write lessons, read and provide feedback for my students' writing, and I produce videos. Managing my time is important to keep up with all of these responsibilities throughout the week. I have developed a routine that helps me do these tasks on time. In my family life, one of my strengths is flexibility. I am able to adapt to changes as my children have grown up. For example, being the father of small children and being the father of a child in college requires a different mindset. It has not been easy, but over time, I have been able to adapt to the different needs of my children. Finally, a personal strength of mine is perseverance. Like many of you, I am a language learner. I have studied Spanish and Portuguese. I have achieved a high level of Spanish and an intermediate level of Portuguese by persevering in my study. I try to study every day, even if it's only for a short time. Now that you've listened to my response, I encourage you to listen again and use the strategy of imitation. Listen and read the sentences that I say, and then repeat them with the same accent, pronunciation, and phrasing that I use. You may need to pause the video after each sentence. In my job, one of my strengths is time management. As a teacher, I have many things to do each day. For example, I have to write lessons, read and provide feedback for my students' writing, and I produce videos. Managing my time is important to keep up with all of these responsibilities throughout the week. I have developed a routine that helps me do these tasks on time. In my family life, one of my strengths is flexibility. I am able to adapt to changes as my children have grown up. For example, being the father of small children and being the father of a child in college requires a different mindset. It has not been easy, but over time, I have been able to adapt to the different needs of my children. Finally, a personal strength of mine is perseverance. Like many of you, I am a language learner. I have studied Spanish and Portuguese. I have I have achieved a high level of Spanish and an intermediate level of Portuguese by persevering in my study. I try to study every day, even if it is only for a short time. Did you understand all the words I used in my response? Did you note any verb tenses you didn't understand? If so, go back through my response. Note any vocabulary or grammar points that you don't understand. If you can't find the answer to your questions, bring these questions to your English teacher. Now it's your turn to write. Answer the writing prompt. What are your strengths? Maybe you're writing in a physical journal. Maybe you're using a digital writing app or writing on your computer. But remember, write as much or as little as you would like. Even a few sentences can really help you develop your communication skills in English. Once you're happy with your response, practice reading it out loud, focusing on your pronunciation. Share your response with a friend or with your English teacher to receive feedback. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it will help you continue to build your writing habit in English. If you enjoy this series, remember to subscribe to the channel, to like the video, and share it with a friend. This is Andrew from Four Corners English. Remember, you can learn English.